Hello Andy, and hello everyone at Spoken Label and everyone listening. Thank you Andy for inviting me to record this podcast. I'm going to read some poems for you today. So my first poem I'm going to read is about to come out in a publication called Capsule Stories. And if you don't know of them, you should check them out because they come in these beautifully packaged kind of boxes of books that they've selected for each issue, and it makes a really good present. So I think I'm going to order myself one. And my poem Burnout is going to be in the June edition of that. So this is called Burnout. Impetus. A meteor is down-hurtling towards a goal or target. We can't tell which. The atmosphere tears off it. Friend, lover, health, temper, all frazzle, interglossed. The chunks of I fly in a tail of sky behind. The flaming circles are beautiful trails above until momentum's lost. It is not hurtling. It is a floating speck of ash going nowhere. Inertia. Okay, my second one. I wrote this back in February 2020, which is a very strange time for the UK. We were not expecting impending lockdown, and I guess we were busily thinking we're leaving Europe. And it just seemed like a very peculiar time for people to be setting off fireworks. So as I was listening to the fireworks going off from people celebrating Brexit, I wrote this in my bedroom. Fireworks in February. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. 4 days post-Holocaust memorials. Lightning fireworks a month too late for sense. Celebrating dread in the stomach pit of the others and in 48% of co-equals. The dark mark, their disquieting eruptions are sky projections projecting project fear. And forgive them too, if they know what they do. Okay, my next one is about breakdown in communication. Really, it's about trying to make amends with someone who doesn't want to, and it's called Shut Up. So this is called Shut Up. Error 404. Lockdown. Invitation to a shut door. Talk heals. Speech seals, saws and rebonds, but deaf and dumb unbinds and blinds. This mouth, square pegs, those ears, round holes. What's wrongs? And other such empty welcomes when echoes stunt communion. No mistaking, talk to the hand, no reunion. My next poem is called Big Voice, and I wrote it for International Women's Day 2020. It's quite a short one, and so it goes like this. That voice is big, it buries us. Lion road rage winds down windows to roar at mice. Thread chat, trolls chant, make me a sandwich bitch. Fathers rouse wake children, thus suppress mindful mothers. Men take space over, spread loudly the rubble over us. My next poem I wrote, not really about COVID-19 and, sort of being isolated, but I was thinking about all the people that are stuck in with somebody they don't get on with, that are isolated. I have a few friends in that position, and I was thinking how that might feel. So it's not particularly about the isolation period that a lot of people experience. It's more people having to put up with each other when they don't want to. It's called Beacon. I tap a texting torch, but battery flattens down by broken Morse code. Outside, the car tank's empty. We are staying right here. We dull low the lights. It hides and tempers the mess. Yet, as moths dash their brains out against the dimmed bulbs, the blackened corners creep. Blindfolded, we plug ears. You press the volume off for the news. I listen, headphones mute the curses as batteries flatten. I switch the torch off now, so when disaster strikes, there still may be enough for one last surrender or desperate SOS. Right, my last poem for today is called Dam Busting. And it's about trying to reach out to somebody that's unavailable or not particularly interested in anything you have to say. And with each sort of desperate attempt to reach them and each rejection, the need to do so becomes less and less until there's a complete communication breakdown. It's called Dam Busting. This reservoir is fit to burst its banks. The water bends, seeks out, wants to reach you. Its only hope, rare breaching cut-off walls as there's no emergency action plan or conduit pipes to channel the flush away from the fallout of flood victims. You won't remove the flashboards. Let it through. Your freeboards are too low. With surface high, there is no drawdown. With each barrier, it takes a new course, one farther from you. Okay, thanks very much, Andy, for having me on. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully I'll get to record another podcast for you soon. Bye.